Hey guys, Bradley Hallman here. I've got a really special video for you guys today. I am in Kennesaw, Georgia. We are at the Gamakatsu Spro headquarters. This is the warehouse, 35,000 square feet of tackle that I'm about to show you guys. This place is unreal. Yeah, they got a couple of frogs here. Going to do the whole tour this morning. It's going to be awesome. Going to meet some new people, and I've got Pangrac with me. Guys, you don't want to miss this one. This is going to be a great show. Look at the size of this aisle. That's nothing but frogs is what they tell me, guys. Nothing but frogs.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back. Bradley Hallman. I am here today with Sid Reeves. We are in Spro headquarters. Tell them who you are.
All right, Sid Reeves, sales and marketing manager for Spro. I want to show you guys around some of the cool stuff. What a lot of people don't know, Spro, Gamakatsu, sister companies.
Dude, this place is 35,000 square feet of freaking tackle. If this video doesn't get you pumped, dude, I don't know what is. So we got all the hooks in the world you could possibly imagine, from saltwater, freshwater, offshore, inshore, and some trailer hooks for your spinnerbait.
We had to buy a special forklift that would reach all the way up to the top, because most of them are only going up to 3 stories.
Right.
So we had to buy a special one that would go up to 4. So we get a lot of people that are like manufacturers that use our product. Well, you want to talk about hooks? These are 1,000 packs of hooks. Like if somebody's building a jig or something like that, or even tying rigs in the Northeast for big stripers, dude, we sell the hooks to these manufacturers.
Yeah.
All right, so this is all Gamakatsu right here. I'll show you something cool that I've been doing. I've been taking these little cobra heads right here, because the thing going now is all the little finessey small jigs.
Yeah.
These little cobra heads are cool. I paint my own stuff too. A pretty compact jig, and they come with a weed guard inside.
That's what I was just looking at. So
you can just glue it in there. Yeah, you just glue it in there. A lot of people don't know about that.
Well, why we got nets in here?
So when they bring the fork,
side.
so when the forklift comes in here, doesn't push any. I just think it's cool that we make everything from like that little G finesse treble all the way up to something like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of shows you the scope of everything. The Mike McClellan little hybrid worm hook.
All the G grades all got the tournament grade wire in it.
Tournament grade wire and the nano smooth coating.
Yeah.
All right, more Gamakatsu down this aisle.
It's gonna be crazy.
So much stuff.
The heavy Ned.
Yeah.
Bottom knocker.
Yeah.
I've never even seen that.
Duane.
What do you think of this place?
This place is impressive. I mean, it is. You can't see how high everything goes up, and it's extremely organized. It's very organized.
All right, here's the frogs. Frogs go all the way down. That's nothing but frogs.
The entire aisle.
The
so
entire
is this
aisle.
the biggest aisle at Spro, the frog aisle?
The frog aisle, yeah, that and this bucktail aisle right here too are the 2 biggest.
Bucktails?
Yeah, bucktails. We saw a tremendous amount of bucktails. So we don't see all this stuff because we see a lot of bass fishing.
Right.
There's a tremendous a lot of business out there with saltwater inshore fishing, offshore fishing that a lot of people in the middle part of the country don't see.
I mean, I've got a few frogs, but I've never thought about 4 stories of, I don't even know how long that aisle is, 150 feet?
I have no clue. Everything in here is in alphabetical order. Our warehouse manager does an unbelievable job keeping all this stuff organized. So it starts with the albino bronze I-60. Goes all the way down.
Wow.
All the way past King Daddies, poppers, everything. This is something new. Popper 70s.
Oh.
This is where they're gonna go, right here.
Okay.
This will be their future home.
When do you get the Popper 70s in?
About a week and a half from now.
Sweet.
And this is just your popping frog right here, man. This is the staple.
Popping frogs.
That's the one. I like how you grabbed that one right there. Yeah.
Number one seller?
Yeah, yeah. Midnight Walker.
Hey, let's do that. So, what are your 3 best colors
All right.
that you sell in the frog? Popping frog or regular frog?
Nasty Shad, that, and probably Killer Gill. So, if you look at this, you've got almost all 3 ends of the spectrum down there. You've got a bluegill, a shad, and then just black.
Number one sellers right there. That's it. Worldwide.
All right, next aisle. Got all kinds of clothing. Got some AFCO stuff here with Gamakatsu logos on it. That's brand new. The Shadow
hoodie, that's what it is. It's got the pull up in the neck area and stuff. That's a real popular one. That's an AFCO product.
Tackle boxes. Waterproof tackle boxes, actually.
Yeah, this thing is sick right here, dude.
Yeah, it's just a little, they call it a pocket box. I don't know if I can stick that in my pocket, but it's got,
the cool thing is the way each individual tray opens. So like if you had your drop shot weights of different sizes, or if you had little hooks that you were using, like your drop shot hooks, you could basically make a box that had hooks and weights all in one box.
heck yeah.
Oh, this is new.
Yep. Pliers. Got the Spro green on the handles on them.
Bucktail, bucktail, bucktail.
Bucktail, bucktail, bucktail.
So what is this for right here?
That right there, this was Kazu's personal swimming pool for his kids. He brought this to our office for a test tank. We were actually having a 30-foot long test tank built right here.
Awesome.
So we'll be able to test our lures. It'll be 4 feet deep, about 30 feet long. It's got clear plexiglass. We've actually, we had to get an actual like aquarium builder. Like you see the TV show on TV where they do the aquariums. Yeah. We got like a company like that that's coming in here to build this. About 2 weeks from now, we'll have this thing built.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but until then,
this is the tank tester.
we got that. All right, so basically the Essential Series is a premium product or premium lure at an affordable price. So we're trying to hit some of the younger anglers, some of the newer anglers, but they're also shapes that everybody can throw. Right. So you got a rattle bait, you got a popper, you got, we're working on a walk-in topwater, but we've got a square bill and then also a wake bait.
I knew you were really excited about the Essential Series. I knew the price point was a little bit different, right? So
yes, yeah,
that's a big part of it.
It's not a pro staff design bait. It's one of our, it's just kind of like our house brand.
Right. But
the thing is, it comes with Gamakatsu hooks, and it's, you know, it's made for fishermen by guys that fish too. Right. So the Ruku Shad, what's the difference between these two? Packaging, right? And the eye. Well, the eyes are the same. So that's one of the things we got. So basically, we have changed the Uruku Shad packaging and the eye. That's the only thing we've changed.
Really?
There's no other change in the bait. Nothing else is going on with this. It is the same Uruku Shad that you've been throwing for 15 years. We moved it into our Essential lineup because it doesn't have a pro's name on it. Okay. So that's the only difference there. All right. It's the same bait, same thing, same mold, same companies making it, same everything. Little guys like that. Gamakatsu hooks, man. You don't have to change your stuff out.
Yeah, you don't have to change stuff. Waker. That's a 130. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Jump over here. All right. So this, I said the 130, and it's a big one, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I'm correct, and I could be wrong about this, but we could educate y'all on some of this. I think I can educate you on this. And I'm guessing at this, I could be wrong. 130 is millimeters, correct?
Yes.
So 130 actually stands for, so in a lot of different bait companies that you see, I mean, this is kind of around the board. The 110, you know, we hear a lot about the 110.
Yeah.
110 actually stands for 110 millimeters.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's not a copyrighted name or anything like that. That's actually the measurement. So when you're looking at baits, especially a lot of us nowadays are buying baits online, right? Instead of going to the tackle stores, we're buying stuff online. So when you're looking at baits and it's something you haven't held in your hand, a lot of times when the name's on there, especially it seems to be with these long extended jerk baits or weight baits such as this, the 110, the 120, the 125, the 80, the 85, those are millimeters and they're actually lengths.
All right, so walleye baits. 85 is the small, like that. And we did like clear. So we did the clear so guys can custom paint them.
Really?
Yeah, we did clear. We did like chrome.
You did that in the rock crawlers.
In the rock crawlers and in the little johns. And we'll probably extend it out because we got a lot of guys that like to paint our stuff. It's pretty cool. Here's a cool one. Phantom green from the rock crawlers in this little bait. You can really kind of see it.
Is that in the 45 right there?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that new 45 size is slick. I mean, it's the right size. That's the rock crawler 50.
Yeah. That's the little one. I actually have a DD version of that coming.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be bad to bone.
Oh, the little one. 50.
Yeah. Here's something that's done extremely well for us, obviously, because we're sold out of most of the colors. It's been that little spin john. That's the goby color right there. Yeah, Little John's been an unbelievable bait for us. It's kind of interesting that the way that started was John Cruz. It was right when I started. John Cruz and I, we started working on some baits, and he had some ideas, and he wanted to make a small, flat-sided crankbait that you could cast. There you go.
Yeah.
Little John. He came up with that, and the first one that came out was the one with the computer chip bill, the Little John 50.
Yeah.
And then
that's right.
We came out with that one. If you notice, you see how thick that bill is?
It is, yeah.
That he wanted one with that one that you didn't have to worry about the bill breaking.
Okay.
So he built that and put that little chisel in there so it would cut through the water.
The DD70 and the DD90. Back to millimeters again. Here we go.
And that's just body size now.
Right.
That doesn't include the bill.
Correct.
So just remember that when you're ordering too. You're ordering for the body size. You're not ordering for the whole length of the bait. I know I'll get calls. Well, man, I measured that thing out and it was like 230. No, it's just.
Now tell me what that is.
This is the fat fly. This is actually our floating fly type deal, doll hair jig. But it's got Gamakatsu hooks. It's got a little realism.
So that's a Dale Holla killer.
It is, but I tell you what most people are doing with it. They're tight lining it.
That's what you were saying last night.
Yeah,
they don't even have it underneath the float anymore.
They don't have it underneath the cork. They're just tight lining it. Just
pitch it up against the bluff wall.
Yeah, just let it fall. Four 6-pound test.
Oh, that's so good.
Here's your standard trash can.
Yes.
With a king cake.
Yes, with the king cake.
Caleb Summerall gave us a king cake yesterday. It was awesome.
Hey, he's moving up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey.
Brownie points for sure.
Yeah, exactly. This is Cedric right here.
What's up, man? How you going?
Doing good. How you doing?
All right, brother.
You all right with the camera?
Yeah, it's fine, bro.
All right.
Long as you don't send it to the FBI.
This is Miss Diane. She's been here. She's been here for a long time. She's been here longer than Cedric. How long have you been here, Miss Diane?
Too
long.
About 13.
13? There you go. Yeah, she's watched me grow up a little bit. It's our warehouse manager, Duane Autry. As you can see, we were talking about earlier how everything is very, very organized. It's this guy. He keeps everything extremely organized and does a really good job. Not only keeping it organized, but getting stuff out the door. What time did you get here this morning?
6 o'clock.
What time are you gonna leave today?
Probably 5 o'clock.
Exactly. This is a brand from Japan called Sea Falcon. We brought this in this year. Look at that thing. Dude, that's a striper plug right there. No, it's not. Massive. It's actually made for catching big tuna. There's a spook right there. This was our original.
Now hold on. I want to show something here. So this is the original first water heater to be installed at Spro headquarters. That's correct. This is the very first one. They actually moved this water heater from the last warehouse when they built this one 2 years ago. Right here, Steady Eddie, Rude. If you want a quality water heater, trust what Spros trust, Rude.
Then we got Steven back here. He's our 3D design guy.
Hey, man.
David Coaches.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He's got all his stuff up right now. We've got all
Alright.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I got
going.
some stuff up.
So what are we looking at here?
Yeah, we got some 3D printing. We do all the artwork for all of our packaging. We're developing a lot of new soft baits and hard baits, a lot of jig heads, different products like that. This is how we create any 3D products that we design. This is a soft bait. It's a 6-inch soft bait with a paddle tail kind of tail, and it'll be rigged up with hooks and a magnet to hold the hook in place. Here's your line tie. It's also weighted, and then from that we can make printed models. Here's a model of this particular concept.
That is so cool.
Yeah, we do it with a what they call a polyjet system, and the polyjet system is extremely accurate. It up to like less than 1,000th of an inch accuracy. So we could build these models in rigid materials as well as soft materials or flexible materials that kind of resemble an elastomer. But the models are basically used for proof, design proof is what we use them for. Design evaluation, design proof.
And you got some stuff printing right now, don't you?
I do.
You want to take a look at that?
Sure. Yeah, let's go over there.
This is Steven's little laboratory right here.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it inside of here. Actually, there's a light. You probably can. Those are two different baits we're developing right now. One of them is a Craw soft bait, and the actual claws themselves we're working on getting them to the point where they'll actually create movement and create an action in the water. The other one is a lead spoon or jig type of product. And then you can see here, this is kind of how the software works. This is the build. Let's see if I can get a better view here for you. This is the build area, and you can see the baits there. Here we go. Zoom in a little bit. You can see the different baits there. Well, there's the. This is the build I'm going to do next, but this is a revision to the paddle tail 6-inch soft bait, and then some revisions to the craw baits as well. So this is what they call the build area on the 3D printer, and we can pretty much fill out this area, and the software itself helps with the placement and creating the best fastest build time is what it does. So it calculates for us how to build the most samples within the shortest amount of time. Oh yeah, when you build these, they actually have support material, and the support material has to come off of the models. So we take it off manually, physically, and then we'll put it in a ultrasonic tank. Well, as a matter of fact, there's some baits in there. We'll put it in an ultrasonic tank, and the vibration along with the water itself will.
And those are just concepts.
Yeah, these are concepts. We'll clean them. That's how we actually clean the parts.
We have Kazu. He's our general manager.
Hello, Kazu.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I good.
He's the guy that makes all this stuff happen.
Yeah.
He's kind of he's the boss man.
Oh, yes. I think I had dinner with you last night.
Yeah.
That's probably a good thing. That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Okay.
There.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice pool.
What's the deal with this?
This is a Gamakatsu champion.
Gamakatsu champion.
There's a story behind that.
So Kazu's an average fisherman. We actually have a nickname for him. He's the slow pitch jig master. That's our he's He's a great all-around angler, but he does a lot of the slow pitch jigging that we saw earlier with Sea Falcon. He also bass fishes. He does a little bit of everything. He just is a passionate angler. He's also does a lot of the design too. So he designs a lot of our stuff. He's got a good mind for that and for anglers and for just new product ideas.
This is the most interesting desk in the world. Come over here, Brad. Look, we have Louisiana hot sauce. We have Louisiana hot sauce.
Look at this mixture.
Soy sauce, some baits that you can't show, a hammer, and some arrows.
My dad, who's passed away, was a big turkey hunter, and I turkey hunted with him, but we had several friends that would try to steal my turkey call back in the day, so I wrote my name on there. That's been on there since probably I was 10 years old. Really? And this is a Lynch World Champion. I've had it my whole entire life, pretty much. This is my baby. This is the one that goes with me every time I go turkey hunting. And then I do have hot sauce, by the way.
Oh, you do?
Look at that. The Drizzle World Tour. Huh?
Cat.
Cat?
Where's the cat?
Oh. He's back here.
Okay.
We've already interviewed him. You're just way out in left field.
It's just organization and communication, folks. Sometimes I have to be told 2 or 3 times.
It's bad. And I do have this. See this? Matt Pangrac.
That's my Florida stuff right there.
Look at this. This is full service right here.
Carrying out our stuff. Thanks again, everybody. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video of the Spro warehouse. That place is massive, incredible. Really enjoyed my stay. Thanks to everyone here at Spro. Enjoyed meeting all the new people. Really appreciate y'all letting Matt and I come in. We did Bass Talk Live this morning. We had a really good time with that as well. Sid and everybody, Kazu, thank you very much for your hospitality for the last couple of days. Guys, if it's your first time here, don't forget to bump that like, hit that subscribe. Think about it, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Until next time, I'm out of here.
Thank you.